Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, I'm going to be reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I am looking at the week of October 20th through October 26th. I hit the camera. Sorry. All right, guys, this is our fourth and last live stream of the day. Hopefully this will be the one. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I may do this again on Tuesday where we do them all in one day. I'm definitely just playing with the algorithm and trying to catch that robot, right? Let me know. Do we have sound picture is okay? I just got a sound notification. So Michelle is helping us on Facebook. Thank you, Michelle. So we are multi-streaming, guys, 3 different platforms. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you, Sandra. The last one was a hard one, but I made it through, just like Spirit said. I've yet to prove Spirit wrong. So yeah. And what I've decided to do for the air signs, as you can see on your screen probably, is Sandra just gifted me this Denise Lynn Native Spirit Oracle. I actually just opened it today and it just inspired me to pull out all of my Denise Lynn. So this is going to be the Sacred Traveler, which we all love, right? Denise Lynn says this is our higher self when she created these cards. So I like using these cards because I'm asking our higher self for guidance. And that is what I'm going to use them for tonight as well, is guidance. And then this is going to be the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn, and we're going to use these for the main spread for challenges and obstacles and that type of thing. All right, guys. And of course, Moonology to close it out. No collective, which has been super odd. I'm a nosy person, so it's like I want to know, but I mean, I know, but you know what I mean? But collective will be on Sunday night. Sunday night. So make sure to come back and join us for our collective reading. And of course, I will offer some free and paid mini readings on Sunday night. All right, guys. So I did not share out today. I didn't share out any of the lives. I'm definitely just studying these analytics and trying to see what works best. So if you guys want to share out, please feel free to do so. Make sure to hit the like button for me if the readings resonate. That definitely helps as well. You can hit the thumbs down button if you would like as well. There are a couple of you that do from time to time. It does tell me, yes, it does, but it's so few of you that it doesn't really matter to me. Sorry, but it's also engagement. So I'm just saying it's also very helpful. All right, so I am going to do timestamps, and timestamps will be in the description box after this live stream is over. So we're looking at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and this will run out all of the zodiac signs. So we have already posted the fire signs today. We posted the water signs today. They went wonderful, of course. Struggled a little bit with the earth signs, but we made it through, and here we are with the air signs. Those can all be found over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. You can find them on Facebook as well, Michelle. It's just easier. It's just easier to tell people, YouTube, live tab. Dream Sequel, hello. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. Again, I'm using the native spirit for our energy of the week. And let's timestamp. Let's do 4/14 for Gemini. Gemini, this is for October 20th through October 26th, so the week after this very powerful Aries full moon that is actually up in the sky as we speak. I want to say, just raising havoc everywhere, but is it really? Or is it just something that we needed to see, right? Great Mystery comes out, Gemini, Great Mystery. And this card stuck out to me at the beginning. What was it? I done forgot. Aurora Borealis. So it does show like the northern lights on this card. And it does kind of give me this energy like you're solving some mystery. Now I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny, also by Denise Lynn. And let's look at the challenge or obstacle. We have taking risk. It was coming out in reverse, so it's almost like you don't want to take risks. We have stillness coming out. It was actually upside right. And inner peace, also in reverse, Gemini. On the bottom, we do have abundance. So this is good sign here. But there's this energy like you are going through something life-changing, right? It's deep. It could be like I'm sensing turmoil. The purple is normally a card of like royalty or luxury, but there's something with the stillness card where it's like you're in the muck of something. You're really going through something. It definitely could be robbing you of your inner peace. Abundance was the bottom of the deck energy, so it's like that's what you're going towards. I feel like it's very possible you solve some mystery. It's like the head kind of clears, the fog clears, and you're able to see. I think you thought something was about taking a risk, and maybe you're realizing that it's actually not as risky as you thought. That could be potential. And I am using the Tarot of the Enchanted Soul. So let's see, a great mystery. We have King of Swords, communication, authenticity, vulnerability. We have Two of Swords coming out. Two of Swords is feeling stuck, feeling like you're not sure which direction to go, Gemini. A lot of air energy here, so it's kind of giving me like stuck in the headspace type of energy. Four of Cups comes out. Four of Cups is about ignoring something, not seeing something, not paying attention. So the Four of Cups is normally that card where it shows the person sitting under the tree with their arms crossed and they're looking at the three cups they have. And there's always like a scowl on their face, like they don't like what it is that they see in the three cups. And it's because the three cups they have don't actually like accumulate to something. It's not enough to like make something out of it. But spirit is always like giving them the fourth cup. And Four of Cups, there's always this fourth cup that's like magically coming out of the sky. It's got like, spirit's hand through clouds or something, but like the person never sees the cup. So it's like you're too busy being upset about something to see that you now have all the ingredients you need to be able to manifest something, Gemini. All right, let's look at taking risks. Three of Coins. It's about partnership, working together. Seven of Swords coming out. Seven of Swords could be about leveling up. It could also be about keeping secrets. Page of Coins is here. It's about getting a new offer. I think that you are about to get an offer that could level you up. And I feel like you're someone who, Gemini, most likely very authentic. You're very open. You share your information. And I feel like Spirit's going to ask you to keep that information to yourself. Queen of Cups is also here. That's going to be another clue card for me because Queen of Cups is my clue card for Divine Feminine. The meaning of Queen of Cups is about like learning that you have to replenish your own cup. You have to learn to love yourself unconditionally first. Ten of Wands is also here, and King of Cups. We have a pair. Gemini, we have my favorite pair. We have my favorite pair in Gemini, and the next card is the Death card, which is Scorpio. Um, so there's four suits, right? There's the cups, there's the swords, there's the pentacles. Where am I missing? The wands. I always say that if I could pick the couple that I wanted to be, then I wanted to be the cups because the cups represented love. It's really rare for me to get both of these in one reading. For one, I need to mention that. Um, King of Cups is about having control of your emotions. Ten of Wands is about heavy burdens, needing to lay those burdens down. I'm going to keep going. The Death card, Scorpio energy, inner peace was in reverse. Ace of Cups, and the Mentor. The Mentor is like the Hierophant. Spirit. It says blind faith. Five of Coins is on the bottom. Five of Coins is one of my lesser favorite cards. It's a card that represents despair. It's a card that, not despair as in loss and grief like Five of Cups, but more of like feeling abandoned or rejected. It's a lot of inner child wounds. I mean, that is what we're healing on this specific type of spiritual awakening journey. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. And those are the two major arcanas that came out. I believe whatever's been robbing you of your peace of mind is about to come to an ending. I believe that you know that by the overflow of emotions that you've been dealing with, Gemini. And I also want to mention that the Ace of Cups is also intuitive hits. So it's like another card that tells me you know. And the Mentor is here. And the Mentor is Spirit. The Mentor is this energy like Spirit will not allow this. Will not allow this. So here's what I'm going to say, Gemini. Here's the lesson that I'm currently learning in life. When we go against what Spirit wants us to do, we experience one tower moment after another. And you can do all the yoga you want. You can pray. You can burn sage. You can read tarot. You can be of service, give people free readings. You can, spend your afternoon calling homeless shelters, trying to find somebody a home, right? Just trying to do a good deed. You could do all this stuff and it will not matter. Like, it will not matter. It's like Spirit's not going to go, oh, I'm going to allow you to do this one thing that I do not want you to do, because you're doing all these other things to balance it out, right? Like, that's not going to work. All right, we're going to do guidance from the Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self, great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. Gemini, I want to point out that the challenge or obstacle from a completely different oracle set said taking risks. Gemini, stop being so scared. Stop being so scared and do the thing the Spirit's been asking you to do. And if you're not going to do the thing that Spirit asks you to do, then you don't get to cry about it. Then you have to take your licks and you have to keep on ticking and you can't cry. Or you take the risk and you venture forward. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Big confirmations. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. All right, Gemini, Moonology Oracle to close it out. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Gemini is my 12th house. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And expect powerful changes. It's new moon eclipse. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, make sure to hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we'll move on to Libra. You guys, the twin flame current energy reading was the most popular reading in the Etsy shop last week. Not really surprising. Most of the time it is. Sometimes I'll add a new reading in there, and then that'll take over for a week or two. But it definitely seems to be the twin energy where we get the most. All right. Sandra says, my moon is in Libra. Oh, y'all, I need a vacation. I need a vacation. It's almost here. Very soon, I get to go spend a few wonderful days with Sandra, and I'm so excited. It's so needed. I've been sticking to my budget, Sandra. I've been trying to save my pennies. um, Definitely ready. Yes, this will be actually my third time. My third time going to visit Sandra. Dream Sequence says Pluto is in Libra for her. You have too. It's been so very interesting to me. Spirit told me to do this, and I didn't want to do it at first. I was scared. I'm still scared. What am I talking about? Not as scared, I guess. Um, and it's just weird how you guys are drawn to me, like especially with Sandra, like so early. You know what I mean? So early in the game. And Diana, and I just feel like I'm just so lucky. So lucky. I seen this post on Facebook not too long ago. I can't remember exactly how it went, but it said something like, when those you love don't support you, God will send you strangers. I thought that was so perfect. We will definitely video call Diana, just like we did last time, for sure. I'm not sure what she's going to have me doing. She said something to me about a zip line scared the crap right out of me, so I'm just saying, I don't know. But she also said something about looking for crystals, so I'm hoping we do that. But it is her birthday, so I can't be like, oh no, we're doing my thing. Thank you, Diana. All right, Libra. Dream sequel, what are you talking about? This is your soul tribe. She said, I hope to find my soul tribe. You are in your soul tribe, but I know what you mean. Guys, Dream Sequa has her own channel. There's so many of you. There's so many of you that like you are doing the things. You have your own channel, your own blogs. And it's funny because it's like Spirit doesn't tell me this stuff. Spirit just tells me like, hey, there's this person and you need to read for them. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I don't get like, unless you tell me like personal stuff. Like I'm not, Spirit's teaching me not to gossip. Apparently, I gossiped with someone for entirely too long, so I've been getting straight up spankings on that situation. So it's like I can't really be nosy anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we're not allowed to do collective every day. um, but yeah, like I don't know if you guys don't tell me. Like I don't know that you guys are out there doing the things. I mean, I might know that you're out there healing and that you're purifying and cleansing yourself and having an awakening, but I don't know what that means for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I was really shocked. There's another person. I don't want to say anything too much because she's actually not here today, but I'm hoping that next time she's here, I can definitely mention it because she has this amazing blog that just has blown me away. So I mean, I've read several articles now. I want to read all of them. Um, but you could tell that it's lengthy. She's kept it. She's had it for a long time. It's very nice, very well put together, very well maintained. And that's a lot of hard work, guys. Like it's a hard to have a YouTube channel. I know people are like, oh, it's not hard to write the blog. Like, yes, it is. It's hard to open yourself up and let people know what's happened to you or like what you're going through or how you feel about something. Because we all want to like put on this, like I'm strong, you can't hurt me, mask, right? So to open up to the world and really strangers, people you don't have no idea who's going to see it, how it's going to be taken, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, like it's hard. And then like just the daily grind of it. It took me 2.5 years, right? Is that right? Or 3.5? 3.5 years? I don't know. It took me a long time to get monetized. I want to say it took me 3.5 years because the normal is 2, and it took me a little over a year beyond like the average time that it takes. And when I say it takes 2 years to get monetized on YouTube, um, that's 2 years of making content that is helping someone, right? Like that people will come back and watch. Like if I just made content about, I don't know, something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, something that there's less interest in, you see what I'm saying? Then that's going to be even harder, right? So it's like you have to find, you have to make content that people want. And when you're having a spiritual awakening and that's your content, it's like you have to figure out how your story can relate to others or help others, you know what I'm saying? And that in itself is hard because it makes you so vulnerable. You have to open up and tell people that you've hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Aries. We don't want to tell anybody that we hurt, right? But then just like the marketing, the learning all the skills, the web design, the digital arts, the all the processing, stuff you have to do, all the rules, right? Oh my god, the rules. But there's a lot of stuff and a lot of requirements, right, that you have to do to get monetized. I know this is going to sound crazy, but actually only 10% of YouTube channels are monetized. And I know you're thinking, well, I see ads everywhere. There's a lot of YouTube channels. Only 10% have made it to be monetized. And we're in the top 8% of that 10% because the small channel we have with 1,300 subscribers, y'all watch my videos so intently and repeatedly, that our view duration is through the roof. It always has been, like since we started PLR. That's literally like how I get paid. That's how a small channel that I am can still get a YouTube paycheck, as we continue growing, right? But yeah, it's not easy. It's super, super freaking hard. And then I also run like my own, PLR. I read, private readings. I do Etsy. I have my own website to keep up with. So there's a lot that goes on. And it's like anybody that is having a spiritual awakening that's learning to follow their purpose, learning to connect their career with their purpose. Um, I mean, pat yourself on the back because you're badass, right? You're just badass. And not everybody can do it. Everybody can talk shit like they can do it, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? I heard this thing the other day. I think I said it already, but I'm going to say it again because it was so good. It said, don't ever take criticism from somebody that doesn't have nothing. Like don't ever take criticism from somebody that can't show you that they can do what their mouth is saying. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really important. All right, I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering. Libra. Thank you, Sandra. The shorts is my, I don't know. Sometimes I can be working on shorts and it's like therapy to me. It's like I get to say stuff in my shorts that I don't get to say in the lives. And I feel like it's, it's like I can show, I don't know, a different side of my creativity with the shorts. And honestly, it's more fun to me than work. So the shorts is probably one of my favorite parts of social media altogether. That's interesting you say that. Dream Sequence says, I would recommend people come to you, Rosa. Not everyone can balance hard truths with compassion. I guarantee you, Dream Sequence, that there are people that would tell you that that is not a true statement. The hard truths I'm very well known for. The compassion is definitely where I lack, and that's definitely where spirit is trying to help me, right? Because I get all the Aries, right? My Mars is in Aries, my Mercury is in Aries. If you guys study astrology, if you know what that means, like it's hard for me to sugarcoat shit. Like it's hard for me to be nice to people when they're being mean to me. If I feel like you're hurting me, I will hurt you with my words. I promise you, like you've never been hurt before. Um, it's just that's how God made me. You know. I am learning that I can speak truth, um, and be compassionate at the same time. Again, it's a learning process. That's who I would like to be. But I definitely struggle with compassion. I don't struggle with compassion when it comes to anything else, but it's like when I feel like you've attacked me or you've hurt me in some way, then I struggle with any amount of compassion. Like I can cut you off in a heartbeat. I can walk away, never speak your name again, and live perfectly fine like you never existed. I promise you. And I know that it's hard for people to believe because I keep people so close to my heart and I struggle to give up on people. But I promise you that when I do, you know, I won't come back. And it's interesting because there's some people on PLR that have learned this lesson. There's some people that are blocked today that still come and watch these videos and they can't comment and they can't message me. And if they can, I don't open them. I don't. Once I've walked away, I don't go back. You can ask my ex-husband. It may take me 20 years to get there, but once I'm there, that's that. I am learning that you can have compassion from afar. You can love unconditionally from afar. Um, you do not have to keep turning the cheek, as they say. That is not the case. Dream Sequence says, don't underestimate yourself. Just from my experience with the spiritual people, it's easy for me to have compassion for y'all because you're going through the same thing I'm going through, and I know how much it hurts. So people that are having a spiritual awakening, it's easy for me to have compassion for them. The people that come in here just to snoop, just to watch, just to see, oh my God, what's Rosa crying about today? No compassion. None. I thoroughly enjoy watching your karma. But yeah, like it's easy for me to have compassion for people that are trying to be decent humans on this planet. It's hard for me to have compassion for people that are just mean, ugly, and takers, right? I'm getting yelled at right now. Apparently, there's an issue with the name calling. So I'm going to try to watch that. All right, Libra, here we go. Let's do 2959 for Libra because I've seen it. Libra, this is for October 20th through October 26th. I am using the Native Spirit by Denise Lynn. These were just gifted to me today by Sandra. And I'm using them for your energy of the week for October 20th through the 26th. So I'm looking at the week after this very powerful Aries full moon that is currently up in the sky as we're doing this live stream on October 17th, and is most definitely kicking my butt. How about y'all? Do y'all feel like this Aries moon was intense? Have you felt the fire yet? All right, Spirit Keeper of the West. Spirit Keeper of the West. The Owl Medicine again. I got nothing. I got nothing, Sandra. What is Spirit Keeper of the West? Y'all, I haven't studied the book yet. The light, of course, in the sunshine, the breaking of the light is sticking out to me. There's something about how the light is shining like over the forest, over the land, that's sticking out to me. All right, Libra. Challenge or obstacle, we have blessings. Lesson learned, we have solitude. Outcome, we have purification. All right, so this is going to be a couple different things. For me, it's blatantly tears. But purification, when I seen it, I seen the water droplets. They stuck out right away. For some of you, that's tears. Purification, you could be crying, purifying, getting something out. For some of you, those could be orbs. Some of you could be seeing orbs. So if you are, that's going to be confirmation. You're going through some purification. I think it's so funny when we're going through our healing journey and we start to cleanse and we start to awaken and we start to see like all this stuff and we get scared because we have, you know what causes fear? Lack of knowledge. It's not the devil causing your fear. It's not some deep dark entity causing your fear. It's your lack of knowledge that's causing your fear. Anyway, confirmation to whoever is seeing the orbs. Fulfillment is on the bottom. All right, I'm going to use chaos brings positive change. Is that what it means? Transformation, chaos brings positive change. It kind of is giving me like breaking of the dawn type of energy, like maybe the morning after the chaos, right? It's kind of giving that vibe. All right, let's look at Spirit Keeper of the West. A victory comes out for Libra right away. Six of Wands is a big victory. It says you're being noticed, notification. It's like someone is giving you like something that's due to you. The Chariot, another big victory. Wow, 2 victories back to back. And the Hanged Man comes out. Pisces energy. You could have sacrificed something, Libra, but you let something go. And it's going to be something that you were tied to. There's something about the Medusa hair, the snakes in her hair. I read somewhere that the snakes in her hair were there to protect her. It was to make other people scared. This is Pisces energy. The Chariot is Cancer. All right, let's look at blessings. Eight of Wands comes out. Eight of Wands is sudden changes and quick information. The Lovers is here, Libra. And the World card is here. I feel like some blessing has been held back. I mean, that's the only reason blessing is going to be in your challenge or obstacle. And it's like something had to happen before a cycle could end. So it's like something happens quickly. There could be some communication, some news, some information comes in. The Lovers is here. Libra, you could be on the twin flame journey. This could be about some self-reflection. It's like taking time to care for yourself or like replenish your own cup. But the World card is definitely telling me like the well, I heard the beginning of the end, but it's supposed to be like a completion of a life cycle. And I do feel like that's what's happening. It's like you're completing one cycle and getting ready to start another cycle. The Solitude card, we have Two of Swords coming out. This is lesson learned that's going to help you with this. And Two of Swords is that feeling like I'm not sure which direction to go. Page of Cups is here, and it says that you're dealing with a slippery situation. There could be a small offer made, and Nine of Wands is here. Nine of Wands is stubborn energy. It's about doing something again the same way over and over. So this is lesson learned. So I'm definitely getting this energy like you're going to have to close something out. I just want to mention also the Lovers is Gemini energy. All right, Libra, let's look at purification. This is what happens. Some of you could be crying. There could be tears being shed. Spirit saying this is a purification process. You're releasing something, letting go of something. It's definitely giving me this energy like don't be scared to cry. Don't be scared to let it out. The Emperor comes out. This is taking your power back. Four of Wands comes out. This is firm foundation, financial security. Could also be celebration. And Crone of Wands comes out. And Crone of Wands is King of Wands. And it's a card that says be strong and confident in what it is that you're capable of doing. And you have Crone of Swords on the bottom. So you could be speaking your truths with someone. You could be creating healthy boundaries, enforcing those boundaries. The Emperor is Aries energy, but it's definitely going to be calling your power back from someone. And you could be calling your power back from this Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also the 1111. All right, so now I'm using the Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self for guidance for Libra with this situation. Crossing bridges comes out. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Let's do one more. Surrendering to the journey, release, control. And it is giving me that Six of Swords energy where you see the person on the boat like being guided to calmer waters. All right, Libra, let's do Moonology to close it out. And this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like less emotions here. You're not overly emotional, but you could be overthinking something. The victory is definitely already yours. You're very close to achieving your goal. It's the gibbous moon. Don't let pride get in your way. It's going to be full moon in Leo. And a fiery climax approaches. It's full moon in Aries. And today is October 17th. And I am live streaming on this very powerful Aries full moon. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly. And now we have Aquarius left. I love how you call her sister. I call my sister sister too. And there's no like sister one, sister two, sister three. They're just all sisters. So it's like they just got to figure out who I'm talking to. And most of the time, I'm only talking to them one at a time. I don't really talk to my oldest sister too much. She's out there by you, actually, Diana. On that side of the continent, anyway. Um, she didn't live with us when we were younger, so I don't know. We're just not very close. Um, and then my other two sisters, they don't live together. So I mean, like in the same state. So yeah, it's hard to get us like all together. I think somebody took a picture of us all together, and the only time was at my mother's funeral. Oh, I know, Sandra. I've seen it. It's freaking beautiful. You want to see it again? Was it this one or was it? It was the last one, right? Where we showed all the stuff. Oh, it's only one in there. Where we showed the stuff. Sandra sent me a package, you guys. I showed it in the Earth sign. I probably should have waited, showed it on this one, I guess. I don't know. It's been one of those days, y'all. One of those days. Um, it's a walk your talk day for me over here. um, Sandra made that for me, you guys. It's beautiful. And then it also has this little pendant that this little gem hangs off of it. It says I love you. I love the wire wrapped jewelry. I even asked her about a ring. I was like, can you make a ring? Yeah, she's in Texas. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that, Diana. I would have forgot had you not said that. Let's see. Sorry. No, I didn't mean to do this. Okay, let me just. Oh, let's see. Well, okay, well, never mind. Um, a friend sent me a picture. One of our subscribers sent a picture of the moon, and I thought that I uploaded it so that I could show you guys. But it's not. I don't know where the button is. I am using the restream. Wow, I just noticed that everything is blue. I don't like that at all. So we can go ahead and change that. Um, but it's interesting because it's like I know there's going to be a way to do it so that I can set these streams up and then, leave the videos in here and just use those same videos, intros and outros. But I haven't learned how yet. So each time I've made a stream, a live stream, I've had to add each thing in individually. And of course, I'm telling you, there's going to be a button, but I just ain't figured it out yet. But yeah, she sent me this picture of the full moon. It was a beautiful picture. I wish I could show it to you guys. Maybe I'll post it. I'll post it over on my Facebook page. Also, I should mention that I forgot to put the description in this video, but I will do it right after this live is over. Sandra says, I'm going to try the ring. See that real fast 5 times. Oh, the comment to yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna try. All right, let's do Aquarius. Last one, and then we made it through the Zodiac marathon. Y'all, can you believe it? Let's see. Let's do. I can't see. 46. Oh, let's wait for it. 4656 for Aquarius. So the sixes are going to be significant. I know people think that sixes are like bad, you know, and they got something to do with the devil, but none of that's true. It's just, it's just bullcrap, is what it is. But sixes in numerology is actually a positive situation, and it says that you've accepted the change because like fives are change, so six comes after five, so it's like you've accepted the change, and you're moving into like acceptance and harmony and balance and all of those good things. So I mean, that definitely could be what's coming up for Aquarius. Last one. I can do it. All right, here we go. I'm going to use the nature spirit. Aquarius, this is for the week of October 20th through October 26th. And this is the week after the Aries supermoon, the Hunter supermoon. The Hunter moon is making us all face what it is that we fear the most. And this is going to be for the week after that moon. So Aquarius, let's see, energy of the week, October 20th through October 26th. Gather your tribe. I love that. We were just talking about that. I feel like we were talking about it the entire live. The Elder card is on the bottom. Aquarius is my 8th house. So on my birth chart, that's how it goes. All right, gather your tribe. So at the beginning of this live, I was talking about how I created PLR because Spirit told me to, like even though I didn't want to, and I was kind of scared, but I did. And then it's like now we've built this tribe, right? All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle with gathering your tribe. We have miracles, so no challenges or obstacles. I'm loving this reading already. We need it, right? We need it. All right, lesson learned. We have wanders coming out, shows that big amethyst. Wow. And new beginnings. Oh my God, Aquarius, this is probably the best reading. Have mercy. Thank you. Have mercy, right? Out of all the readings for the Aries full moon, Aquarius is definitely going to be the lightest energy, the most like abundant, bountiful, exciting, happy, lighter. Yay, right? All right, I'm going to use the Enchanted Soul Tarot. And let's look at what's coming. Gathering your tribe. The Strength card is here. Leo energy. 8 of Cups, but it came out in reverse. 8 of Cups could say that you need to walk towards something. You need to walk away from something. It's normally about walking towards your 2 of Cups, equal effort. And we have the Star energy here. This is bright hope for your future. This is your card. This is the Aquarius card, the Star. All right, Miracles, Knight of Swords is here. This is my clue card for a breakup. It is about Being courageous enough to go get more information. You may also need to send a message about freedom and liberation to someone. Eight of Coins is here. This is dedication and focus. And Knight of Wands is here. You need to be courageous enough to take passionate action. I'm seeing a tower in the back of the Knight of Wands. Aquarius, it's like you may experience a tower moment and that gives you the courage. It's definitely, I almost said something that's not very appropriate. But just one of those phrases that's like, um, you just get moving quickly. You just get moving quickly. All right, let's look at the Wanderer's card. So this is lesson learned. So it's like you could be learning about magic and miracles this week, or it's possible that, miracles have already happened in your life and Spirit's saying like, remember back when I helped you that time and that other time and that other time? Like what makes you think I'm not going to help you this time, right? King of Cups comes out. That's my clue card for Divine Masculine. It is about getting your emotions in check. Ten of Wands is here. Ten of Wands is about heavy burdens on your back, carrying someone else's weight. The Fool is also here. The Fool is about being able to take a leap of faith. It also shows that portal door. So it's like, Spirit's giving you this offer where you can take this, go through this portal and you can change things right now. It's definitely giving that type of energy. All right, new beginnings is the outcome. So that is what happens. It's like you take the leap of faith, you go through the portal. The Magician is here, as above, so below, but this is more of as within, so without. It's like something you want, you manifest it into your 3D. Three of Wands is here. You do that by taking action towards your future. It does say that your ships have arrived. And Nine of Wands is here because you didn't give up on something. You held on and you kept going. The Emperor is on the bottom. This is the most powerful card. This is that Aries energy. This Aries full moon may be challenging and may be causing us to face our deepest fears. But once we do that, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us. All right, let's pull some guidance from Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self, Aquarius. Travel lightly, simplify your life, declutter everything, people, places, things. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. And there it is, unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. I can't believe we pulled this card out. I was just telling someone the other day, MJ on Soulful Revolution. She pulled this card out once and she said that this unknown territory gave her like Aquarian energy. And let me tell you why it gave her Aquarian energy. It wasn't because of the snow covered everywhere, right? Like in the US, Aquarius is right about wintertime. So it's like we have a lot of snow here in the US when we're in Aquarius season. But that wasn't why. What gave her that energy was the fact that everything was barren, everything was covered. You couldn't see like what was ahead. Everything was brand new. That was the whole point. Nothing was going to be the same as it was before. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out for Aquarius. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Interesting enough, I don't feel that you're overly emotional. I feel like you actually have your feelings in check. But I do feel like you could be overthinking something for sure. It's like you're over worrying about something that's already yours. It's already here. It's already coming. Conclusions are within reach. It's full moon eclipse. This is actually not an eclipse, but it is part of the eclipse season because it is connected to the Libra new moon eclipse, which we experienced at the beginning of October. Meditate and contemplate is here. And last one, be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. And that is literally the moon that I'm reading on right now, right? All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button. And that is going to be it. That's going to be all 4 elements done in one day. I can't believe it. I can't wait to watch these analytics and see like what works, what didn't work, and how we're going to do it next time, right? Don't forget to come back and join me Sunday night. Sunday night, I'm going to be doing love and astrology. We will talk about the I think we're actually at the end of October, so we may be doing the transits for November. That's very possible. But regardless, we'll be doing some free and paid mini readings, so make sure to come back and join me for that, and we will read for the collective as well. Thank you, everyone who came in all day long through all these lives. I appreciate you guys so very much. It definitely helps me to have your support and be able to push through, especially when I'm going through something challenging on my own, right? So yes, definitely very, very gracious. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to see all of you Sunday. I appreciate all of you, and I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.